Boop. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kangamoo. Let's play Satisfactory. So, here we are. Back in Satisfactory. Can I remember what I recorded last week? Not a flippin' chance. But I admit I have been playing offline just a little bit. Okay? Alright. Yes. I know. I just did random stuff like this was always full with the cables from the new copper. And so I'm just sinking all the overflow, you know? Just, So, yeah, for some reason it looks like not much is going in there right now, which is fine. It's totally fine. I should be sinking the overflow from the... Anyway, I'm not. Let's put it that way. But, I did hook up some of my inputs over here because it was getting real annoying having to manually run these, circuit boards and computers? Question mark? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. In here, it's still going pretty slow, but it's getting there, you know. I did have to cut off something over here. Okay. So I've been running out of plastic like wild. I really need to just fix the plastic sitch. Look, not a plastic for that. So this is empty. There's a lot of empty containers now. See, look at this tiny wee bit of plastic came in. Sinking all this bonus rubber, which says to me I'm producing rubber and not using it, and I need plastic. So, I should fix that. Right? Am I going to fix it? Oh, probably. Okay. Hard drives. I went on a massive hard drive hunt. I can't go through here, can I? Oh, I can. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, fun. I learned some things from my comment section, which actually reminds me. I can now drop to the ground. Look, what? How awesome is that? Okay, I'm going to look up the name of the person that showed me that, because that was flippin' awesome. Okay, so the person that taught me how to land quickly was Arch Craig. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. You can laugh at me later. Double tapping B gets me to land really quickly, and I did break my kneecaps one time, but it was still worth it, and I'm very happy to land quickly now, which is fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, I also have to mention David Cook, Z80. Thank you. I finally figured out, with your help, what to put in this dimensional depot, and it has been much better. I also noticed, I don't know if I'm, I think I... So when I was looking at my inventory, when I went over here, it said take from depot before inventory, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So I switched it to the other way, and then it started... It's the opposite of whatever my brain thinks. If I change this to take from inventory before depot, it will take from the depot first. And if I switch it to take from depot before inventory, it takes from my inventory first. Look, I don't understand why it feels backwards to me, but it does, okay? But look at all this fantastic stuff I have in here now. I've got my industrial beams, steel beams, cables, fabric, which I actually don't need that much, but iron rods, modular frames, which I also don't need that much. But okay, sure. Look, I put some stuff in there before I realized. Copper sheet, plastic, rotors, concrete. Could handle chucking a bit more concrete in there. But anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be using these tools in the way they're intended, instead of me just standing around going, I wonder what that's for. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, and I was gonna... Okay, I gotta look it up. One more thing. Okay, J-Dog 911 jetpack packet. They said, for the jetpack package, biofuel is easy and gives you the best bang for your buck. You were not kidding. Like, I set up a little production thingamajig for the packaged biofuel, and Holy moly, it makes you fly for so freaking long. Okay, I'm using the hover pack right now. Don't look at that. I'm not showing you that. I'm showing you that now I've set up this little packaged biofuel area over here. I repurposed something I wasn't using. And look at this. All my wood's going in there and it's making this and my, overflow bibs and bobs. Yeah, don't ask where the packager canisters are coming from because look, it's not here, okay? It's not here. But this is here. And it makes me very excited because the amount of time I was able to fly with the jet pack and that fuel was magical. What did I just fall on? That was weird. Anyway, it was like one of those bouncy guys, like the one I have over here that just lives here. I believe one of my commenters called him Mr. Bean, and I'm gonna go with that. Mr. Beam it is. Bean. Bean. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. It's been a long week. Look, it's Friday night. I've had a week. I'm ready for it to be over. I need plastic. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on plastic for now. I did set up a wee bit of, what do you call this? All-clad aluminum. I said aluminum. That's scary. Aluminium sheet. Sheet? Yeah. All-clad aluminium sheet. I can speak English, shush. And look how empty my inventory is. I'm quite proud of myself. Anyway, I went shopping for hard drives and I got tons of them. And I have tons of stuff in my library. And guess what I do not have? And I keep checking to see, maybe I just messed up and it's really here and I haven't seen it. But I don't think it is. So I want, I was thinking maybe I should Google it because maybe the info I looked up online is old. Maybe that's the problem. But I have so many recipes now and none of them are the pure aluminium ingot. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. Okay, I guess I could use rubber to make concrete. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Ooh. Crystal computer. Okay, look, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to fix plastic. I already fixed power. I don't know if I put that in the... I really should have edited the last episode before filming this one because now I just don't know. Is the train here? It is. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Facing the wrong way. That's fine. Off we go. Okay, so I did create a whole power generation thing at the other end, but I don't know if I did that offline or not. I thought, these episodes, there's a lot of them now, and nobody wants to watch me just running back and forth and picking stuff up and putting stuff down. So I cut out a lot of the really boring parts. But, so I need nitrogen, and I think I know where there's some not too far away. And I got to figure out how to... Ooh, look, there's a lizard doggo. It's not my lizard doggo though, right? Because all mine are either in that cave or further away. I'll worry about him later. Anyway, what was I saying? Power. Yep. I set up 2 more oil extractors to get power. And then I ran out of space. And then I ran out of foundations. And then I left and gave up. So, but I have tons more power than I'm using. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on fixing the rubber plastic fiasco. Maybe I just add another level and a pump and send it up to make plastic. I was thinking maybe I should be using the overflow for that instead of making fuel and then repurpose those fuel plants. All right, let's have a sticky beak since we're here. Sticky beak. All right. Yeah, see, I was thinking of instead of turning this into fuel here, heavy residual oil, I just turn it into plastic. What is the polymer a side product of again? Go away from this for 5 minutes and I forget how it works. What is this plastic going nowhere? Oh, I know why. Yeah. I had to package it right. But it just goes this way. Crude oil's making plastic. Where's the input for this thing? Oops. There it is. Where are you coming out of? Over here? Okay, it's making fuel. Oh, I must be sinking it up here. Oh, that's the choice. Considering I'm running out of plastic. I think that's a terrible choice. What do we need to turn this into plastic? I just need Oh, I need water, that's why. Yeah, let's just send it down there. Instead of sinking it. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's jump around. I do really hope that my controller noises aren't going to make the microphone unbearable. Let's hope this episode is not a wash. Middle, right? Middle? Yeah. Alright, how am I getting it down there? Right. We love a good zoop. Oh no, the dreaded fan. My MacBook is choking. Oh well. Oh, you know what I just noticed? That's oil. Oh my goodness, am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Alrighty then. Essentially want it to go in the back of this, don't I? Look at that pipe. Oops. Alrighty then. That is ugly as all heck, but if it works, it works. Get all this residual going in here. I didn't do the math on it, did I? I did not do the math on it. Okay. It looks like it's emptied out now. Dang, I wonder why I was thinking that the whole time when I needed plastic. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay, that is now chockers. But is it going in faster than it's coming out? Looks like maybe. Or I could just do the math, couldn't I? Oh no, it's going up. No, it's going down. No, it's going up. No, it's going down. I could always do an overflow. Don't know why I'm so scared of just creating overflows, because then I don't have to worry about it. Let's do that. Just put the sink back where it was, eh? Basically. Whoop. Okay, now we just need to do a smart splitter. Right output is any, and center output is overflow. This one to go here. Here. Off you go. Hello. There we go. Okay, so now only if it fills up, it will sink. Which is kind of a waste of a sink, but we don't care. We just don't want the power to stop generating. We like the electric power. We like it a lot. And I obviously have way more than I need. But don't look at that. Look, we're not going for efficiency, okay? We're not. We're going for whatever the heck this is. Not efficiency. Okay. This will slowly fill up. And then we can always worry about making another one later. Still feel like I should convert some of the, what do you call it? One of these rubbers to plastic, because I'm just sinking it anyway. But it throws off my heavy oil residue production, because this one produces 20 a minute, and these darn plastic ones only produce 10. You think I should just stop producing rubber altogether? Then I'll be short 10 heavy oil residue. Does it matter? Okay, that looks good. Like it's almost constantly producing. And this one, oh, no, I keep stopping. Will I pump up the volume and make 2 more plastic? I should, right? I could just put another level over here. Okay, now we have 2 additional, which means technically I can turn one of the rubber ones into a plastic production. And then I should be freaking swimming in plastic. I also need to fix this. What is happening here? Okay, did I cut off any power? I think the answer is no. I do want to switch this power though. Okay, that is pretty good. Not dealing with this output at all. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's send this down here. Where am I sending this residual oil? It's got to go into, wait, this machine, right? What if I put a hole in this guy? I mean, I could put it in the floor, right? Just go boom out the bottom. Yeah, let's do that instead. Haven't used a floor hole yet. That sounds wrong, but just let's go with it. Should put it in alignment, shouldn't I? Should go there. You know what? Why don't I plumb it underneath? That would be way better. Just like send these down below. How close can it be? I guess we'll find out. I'll do it. Well, lovely. Oh no, it's not straight A. Fine. I mean, it's not pretty, but it'll do for now. Oh no, too steep? Oh, we're pretty steep, eh? Oh, is this not working or is it just stuck? Let's deal with this waste liquids. Where's that hole? It's right there. It's not useful. Oh gosh, that's definitely not useful. Okay, that's what I need, a pipeline support. Okay, well, I really do need to figure out ways to hide my plumbing better, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to turn this one to do recipe plastic, right? I just realized I should have made one additional plant, not two. I could just turn one of them off, right? Oh wait, that just means I have extra and it will produce slower, right? Oh, yeah. The math ain't mathin', but you know, this is a mess anyway. So it'll be fine. Okay, I've got to stop holding my controller in front of my mouth. Okay, loads more plastic coming out now. Because this is also chock-a-block. This is slowly filling up and it will sink bonus bibs and bobs later. Not right now though, which is fine. It's fine. So I am producing more oil than I'm using. And I have a whole other oil plant here that's just idle. I could be producing so much plastic. I could be producing stuff and then sinking it. But instead, I'm doing flipping nothing. Dang it. I just realized that clicking is driving me up the wall, so it's probably driving everyone else up it too. Okay, slight rearrangement. Microphone is not that close to me anymore, but I can't have it in front of me. Well, it's a long story. Anyway. Ooh, where are we at? Train is here. Time to get in. Okay, here comes the plastic from the train. Yeah, it's a waste of time to overclock this machine. But yeah, really the only thing that uses encased industrial beams is the heavy modular frame. And the only thing that's using that is this adaptive control unit. And that keeps getting stopped because we run out of computers. We run out of computers because we run out of plastic. So technically, I feel like I have slightly fixed that. And this compacted coal is failing because there's no sulfur. Dang it. This is all turned off because we don't need them anymore, right? Although I do need electromagnetic control rods to get a... Whoops. What was my face? Crash thing? I got that one, surely. Don't call me Shirley. Dang, there's limestone right there, huh? I don't know what I need for these crash sites. Let's see. I did get some, like, bonus bibs and bobs on my travels. These are cooling units? Cooling system. This is turbo motor. I'm going to take the turbo motors because I have a sneaking suspicion I saw somewhere that needed it. I'll take those out there. Not enough packaged fuel. Okay, I just need a little bit of quick wire and I can finish Deuterium research. So let's do that. Deuterium learnt. That sounds important. Like, you know. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I do not know what a time crystal is. Oh, I should definitely research that. I have way more of those modular frames than I know what to do with. See? Loads. Sleeping on the research for the Explorer. Dang, Pulse Nobilis needs 100 to unlock. I do want to get turbo rifle ammo, but I do not have turbo fuel yet, which is going to preclude me from that. Oh, and it takes hard drives? That's kind of rude. Rocket drive. Oh, I do have turbo fuel. I don't have rocket fuel. Okay. Alright. Nuclear. Alright, let's see if we can find some... What do you call them? hard drives. And off we go. Oh, sweet. I can get this one. Because I had those darn turbo motors. Come on, get out of here. Oh, these rads are not rad. Alright, I need to remove this from my... Oh. Let's delete it. Oh, let's get this party started. Whoops. Sweet. Had this one too. Right, let's delete this from my map. Okay. Should we go for that one? Or this one? Or that one? So many choices. Let's go this way. How close are we? Where's that one? Did I pass it? Oh, maybe it's down bottom. Alright, let's switch to my fancy dancy jetpack. Oh, wait, my jetpack switched fuel. Wait, how do I switch it again? Not that. Not enough space. Oh, there's a crash site right there, right? Is that a crash site? No. I should not have jumped off there. Dang it. Worry my freaking life. Oh. Try this the hard way. Okay, that was much easier than I expected. Reach. Not quite. Oh well, pretty close though. Whoa, wait. Oh, it's got no power. That was silly. Now I've got power. No. It's too close on that side. I wonder. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can hook up here. It's a long way down. Should have switched to my jetpack. Yeah, let's switch. No. I have electricity. Already got this one, huh? Oh well. Let's remove it from the map. Should have gone the other way. Can't go back. Only one way forward. Let's go. There's where my oil is down there, right? I want to go this way. Chock a block. I finally figured out how to set the preferred fuel. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you're on Xbox and you want to switch the fuel for your jetpack, move your cursor over it, hit Y, and you can pick the preferred fuel. Okay. That was much harder than it should have been. You know, can I switch the chainsaw? Does that have an option? No, right? No. No, doesn't. It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's keep going. Dang, I'm losing my voice, aren't I? Figured out how to drink coffee, by the way. You proud of me? Putting in your hand and using the action button seems kind of obvious in hindsight. Yes. What do we got? More turbo motors. Plastic. No, I have to pick up the cooling system. What am I going to drop? Okay, let's clear this from the map. So let's head for this one. Okay, now I gotta remember where I live. Where's my house again? I don't think I want to go that way, do I? I feel like it's that way. Oh, shoot. It's a long way. Oh, what's that? Oh, water. Can I just fly all the way there? Oh my goodness, this fuel is so incredibly good. Oh, I was really sleeping on it, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Well, I just realized I was using a jetpack and not the hoverpack. It's different. There's no hovering with the jetpack. Gotta actually press the button. You know? Okay, let's turn in a couple of these hard drives. One of them. Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, we got, what, 4 hard drives? And a bunch of stuff I don't need. Because, you know, once you start collecting stuff, it's really hard to stop, even if you don't need it anymore. Oh, look at that floating platform here. We should fix that. Yeah, this is where I put this, right? The bauxite. Let's check. Yes. Pollution and scrap. Forgot this was over here. Oh well. Good times. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.